Welcome to Jonny Blockchain. What is Jonny Blockchain? Well, I'm going to give you an overview of exactly what Jonny Blockchain is and what it can do for you. Well, Jonny Blockchain is a fiat and cryptocurrency portfolio management suite, plus with lots of other added benefits for arbitrage trading, for liquidating, and for just generally managing your cryptocurrency and fiat currencies. But we offer so much more than that. And you are able to test run Jonny Blockchain for 14 days completely free. So let's dive in a bit more to show you what Jonny Blockchain can offer you. So the first thing I'd like to bring your attention to is our coin stats. We believe nobody offers the full stats like we do. So let me just click on this view all stats data. So if we're looking at the stat information here, you've got the name of the coin or currency on the left hand side. You've got the code for the coin. You've got the markets that the coin operates in. You've got the blockchain, which is unique to us. It'll tell you what blockchain a particular coin is on. So just for example here, Tether, it's showing you it's on 3 blockchains. And if I go to a website called CoinMarketCap, and as you can see here on CoinMarketCap, there is no information at all about the blockchain. So if I just click on Tether, it will show me the markets that you can trade Tether in, but I have no idea, is this Tether on this exchange or what blockchain it's on, or this exchange here, what blockchain is Tether on that exchange. Now on Jonny Blockchain, we offer you that information. And if I just click this, when you click that blue button, it will also give you information about the coin itself, the website to the coin, the white paper, all that sort of stuff. And then as you scroll down the bottom, it will give you what exchange and what blockchain it's on. So as you can see, Sexio own blockchain. And if I go down here on KuCoin, it's on its own blockchain, on an ERC blockchain, and on Mainnet. Livecoin, it's only on ERC20. And we also give you the information that can you deposit and withdraw for that particular currency on that particular blockchain, and you won't find that on any other site. Okay, so moving on, if I come up to the top here, and we've got our getting started page. We've got exchanges, so you can connect your exchanges via API keys. So at the moment we're working with the top 36 exchanges. We've got my routes, which is trades that you've actually carried out before. We've got an arbitrage section, and we've got my portfolio section, and we've got all the coin stats. So let's go over to the arbitrage section first. Now, when you're in the arbitrage section, first off, you'll see that the page is completely blank. So you'll click on this blue button, says find best trades, and it will give you all the trades that are available, all arbitrage trades, and it will give you some information here. So if we're looking here, I'm on the fiat routes. Okay, so you could start with euros, and you could increase your euros by 10.3%, trading between these two exchanges here. If you wanted to view the information, then you would click on this button here, and what we do is to give you the full information. We would charge you a minimum of 1 credit. So you'd buy credits from us, and they cost $1 each. And you'll either, if you're going to do a manual trade, because you can see this section here is manual trading, you will pay $1 for the information so that you can make that 10.3%. Or if you wanted to do a trade with the robot, if the robot's able to do it, there'll be a view button here as well for the robot, and that will cost you $2. And we also operate a trust system, which means that we've admin have manually checked the coins to see if they're on the right blockchain. Can they be deposited? Can they be withdrawn? All that type of stuff. Okay, we've got video on our trust system to go into detail on that. And then we've got crypto one-way routes, which means that you can't withdraw the coin from the second exchange. The coin that you're going to be trading with, you can't withdraw it from the second exchange. And then we've got our crypto circular routes, which means there is a possibility for you to rinse and repeat. So this particular trade is to increase your Ethereum by 31.6%. There is a possibility that you could possibly rinse and repeat that. But if you look under the trust system, it says there's a problem. So if you click on that, it tells you transfer problem ahead. This currency cannot be transferred directly from one exchange to another, as they are using different blockchains. So we give you all the information. No other site gives you that information. like we do. And there's another Ethereum here, great coins to trade with, and there's a chance that you could rinse and repeat that trade and so on. So there's lots and lots of trades on the arbitrage screen. So just at the point of making this video, there's 25 fiat routes, which is arbitrage trades. There's 201 crypto one-way routes, and there's 438 arbitrage circular routes. So let's come up to the next menu item, and that's my portfolio. So on the my portfolio screen at the top here, you've got your total estimated value of your assets, and it gives you a total estimation of what they are in Bitcoin, of all the coins you've got, and a total estimated value of what they are in US dollars. Okay, and moving down the screen, there's two sections to this. We've got balance on exchange, so that's all the exchanges that you may have cryptocurrencies on. This, once you connect your API keys, it will manage those and you'll be able to see them. You don't have to log in and log out of all the exchanges. And if I look at this screen here, come across the top, you've got the exchanges down the right. As you can see, it says exchanges. The amount of coins that you're going to have in those exchanges when you expand on that plus sign. And then you've got the estimated value in Bitcoin of the coins you've got on this particular exchange, and the estimated dollar value of the coins that you've got on that particular exchange. And then we've got these three columns here. We've got liquidate. So that means that if you've got, say, Bitcoin and you want to turn Bitcoin into dollars, you want to know the best place to sell it for dollars so that you get the best return. This next column is for arbitrage. So as you can see, for BBOX, there's 15 arbitrages available. And then on the end here, we've got the same exchange arbitrage, the SEA, which means that you would do an arbitrage on the same exchange. So you wouldn't be doing any withdrawing or depositing. So if I come down and expand on, say, one of these, so I come down to Binance and click on the plus sign. As you can see here, under the liquidate, it's telling me that there's 7 liquidate trades. So I would look down here to find the 7. Well, there's 2 there. Well, I don't hold enough of that coin. But if I did hold enough of that coin, I could liquidate that coin into maybe dollars or Bitcoin or Ethereum and make a profit with that. Here we got the arbitrage column, and as you can see, there's 2 arbitrages for this particular coin. Well, I don't hold any of that coin, but the system's still telling me that there is arbitrages available, just in case I would like to buy some of this coin and then do the arbitrage, or I happen to get some of these coins at a later stage, then I could possibly do that arbitrage. Or of course, I might have some of these coins sitting on another exchange and I'll want to send them over to Binance in this case and do that arbitrage. Coming down a little bit further, Bitcoin. So it's telling me there's a liquidating trade for Bitcoin. There's no arbitrages available. Coming down a little bit further, Bitcoin Gold, it's telling me that there's an arbitrage. And all of these numbers are clickable. So if I click on the number, it opens up the information about that particular trade. So I've got my Bitcoin Cash if I had any, and I'd increase my Bitcoin Cash by 7.7% by doing an arbitrage trade. So back on the My Portfolio section, we've covered there the balance on exchanges. So that keeps a record of all the coins and currencies that I've got on various exchanges that I've connected my API keys to. And then we come over to the next section here, and that's the balance on wallets. And this is wallets that you physically hold, what I call a hard wallet or a paper wallet, where you can't connect with API. So basically, you would manage these assets manually. You'd add the wallet. As you can see here, I've got a Bread wallet, I've got a BTC wallet, I've got an Electroneum wallet, I've got an Exodus wallet, and I've got a Pay Token wallet. So I would add these wallets by clicking on Add the Asset at the top here. I would then choose the name of the wallet. We've got lots and lots of wallets that you can choose from. There's I don't know how many there is. It's just a ton of them. You'd add the currency that you've got of that particular wallet. So I just pop in there BTC, and then it gives me a suggestion of the coin. So I say I've got Bitcoin, and if I then put in how many of those Bitcoins I've got on that particular wallet, and then once I've done that, I'll save the asset. It's operation successful, and there's the new wallet that I've added at the top with the Bitcoin already in. And then if I come across the top again, it it gives you the wallet in this section here, the amount of coins that you've got on that particular wallet. When you expand on the plus sign there, it gives you an estimated value of what your asset holding is on that wallet in Bitcoin, and it gives you an estimated value in dollars. And then we've got these three sections here where it's got the best send. So if I had Bitcoin, it will tell me the best exchange to send it to liquidate it into dollars. And then this section is arbitrage. So if I open this wallet up here, because it says that there's 18 arbitrages available. So let's click that. I can see the best place for me to sell my Litecoin, because I've got Litecoin on this particular wallet, would be to send it over to Eximo. That will give me the best return into dollars. I can see that there's 18 arbitrages available, and I can, under the action section here, edit the amount of coins I've got, or I can just delete that completely. And this number 18 would be clickable. And that takes me over to the arbitrage section. And as you can see, there's 17 crypto circular routes available for my Litecoin. And there's one one-way route available for my Litecoin. So coming back to the My Portfolio section, there's lots of information, but we've also got this lovely little tool at the top here. And if I click on that, it's called the currency tool. Now, what I do is from here, I can choose the exchange. So I'm just going to go down to Binance, because I know I've got some coins on Binance. And then I'm going to click on go. And what that's going to do is it's going to load all the coins that I've got on Binance. And let's just say I wanted to sell my Bitcoin. I would click on here. And if I want to put that into, say, euros, I'd choose euros. The system would go out and tell me how much euros I'd get for the Bitcoin. I could click this button. It will do the trade for me. I don't have to log into the exchange to sell my Bitcoin for euros, or for any other coin for that matter. So that's the portfolio section. So let's just come up to trade again, and let's go down to my routes. Now, this section is trades that I've actually done, and they've been completed and they've been carried out by one of our robots. So on this section, as you can see, I've got the 4th of February. I've got a robot that ran into problems, and I can click on this resolve button, and it will give me the instructions of what I need to do to resolve the problem that the robot ran in. I've got these trades here where I've exchanged one coin for another. So this particular one here, I had some dollars and I wanted to buy some of this electronium, because at the moment I'm collecting that coin. So that's just what I did with that currency tool, which I showed you earlier. And if I come down further, you could see that I did a trade on the 3rd of February, 100.6% ROI. Coming down a little bit further, trade that I did in January, the 30th, 163.5%. Coming down a little bit further, 351.1%. Down a little bit further, as 2.3%. A 4.4% profit, a 1.7% profit. The profitable trades that I'm able to do I'm just blown away with it. It's such an amazing system, and I'm sure that you're going to love creating that free account. So what does it actually cost after you've done the 14-day trial? I'm sure you're going to fall in love with it, and you'd like to know what the cost is. Well, firstly, we don't accept any fiat currencies. You can only pay in Bitcoin. Currently, we have 3 packages right at the moment. We've got our starter account, which is our 14-day free trial. So you can try that at no cost whatsoever. Then we've got the arbitrage suite. Now, if you only want to do arbitrage trading, then that's the package for you. That costs $399 annually, and that's payable in Bitcoin. Okay, and then you've got the portfolio and management suite. So if you don't want to have the arbitrage section, but you just want to manage your portfolio, then you've got that package there, which is $499 a year, which is payable in Bitcoin. But if you want to get both of those packages together, the arbitrage section and the My Portfolio suite and everything else that we offer, you can get that at a 25% saving. That will only cost you $673.50 a year. Okay, these are yearly payments, and that's payable in Bitcoin. And of course, that will save you 25% saving. And we also offer a money back guarantee. So we have a 14-day refund policy should you need it. But my guess is that you're not going to need it at all. And so how do you actually create your free account? Well, on Jonny blockchain, you've got this big blue button. You click on this button, start a free 14-day trial. I would suggest that you start that free trial today. You don't need to pay right now. Try it out, give it a test run. I'm sure you're going to love it. My name's Jeremy. I look forward to working with you, and I'll see you on the inside of Jonny Blockchain. You have an amazing day now. Bye now.